it's Mox. But when we got this match to start off the show, and like you said, that crowd was red hot. 11,000 people. First of all, when I'm looking, they was doing like the camera pans from the stage. I'm looking like, oh
Sold out.
damn, like that is like
Sold
they
out.
really doing numbers on this show. Like this ain't no little 3, 4, 5. Like no, they're doing numbers. And then to see they did 11,000, I'm like, okay, like this ain't no joke. But to go back to what you said, man, the match was hot. And even though for the most part, the fans, they were kind of cheering for both, they were rooting for both. There was a point towards like the middle end of the match where fans started to lean more towards Hangman. And you kind of say
Oh yeah.
Mox shoot the
Yeah.
middle finger. Mox was like, I don't give a damn if you boo. I don't care. And then Mox, every time he got on the offensive, he was getting booed a little bit. Then Hangman to do some stuff, and then he ended up, getting it cheered. And then I liked how they did the concussion angle because that was the whole story of the angle, right? That boy,
Yeah.
Hangman, he didn't have that strong head mentally. He couldn't handle it physically. He couldn't handle it. He wasn't ready to be in there with a beast, with a pit bull like Jon Moxley. And then for Mox to be on the receiving end and pretty much go out the same way Hangman did, that was true poetic justice. Great match. Dude, I don't feel like it went too long. I don't think it was too short. I think it was the perfect amount of time. I feel like both guys did great. They got a nice amount of offense in, and I feel like they told a great story. My only thing is I kind of wish it ended here, but I think the way they ended that match, I'm not sure if the story's over.
No, the story doesn't have to be over, but at the same time, you don't have to hit us over the head with it every week. Like you built up. What's going on, Battleground Podcast? Man, appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. You don't have to, beat the people over the head with this rivalry. It's a rivalry, okay? It's we understood Moxley, not Moxley. We understood that Page got hurt. He had the concussion. He had to sit out. Okay, while that was going on, Moxley was doing his 1-2 with MJF. Page is getting healthy. Cool, no problem. You had the storyline of Page trying to come back after a while, and and because he wasn't medically cleared, but he was still going out there and having fights with Moxley, but he wasn't winning a lot of these fights. He was, these little scuffles that they were having, man. Moxley was pretty much getting the better of him, and then he finally gets cleared, and they have this epic match, and Moxley won while he was the champion. Okay. Page got the get back. So we got to have a rubber match. We got to have a third match. And I'm betting at the next pay-per-view, we're going to get that match because Jon Moxley, first and foremost, let's not forget, that man deserves his 6 weeks of vacation that he so canceled when all of that stuff went down with CM Punk and everything. So my man, if he's going to take, if this was worked for him to take that time off that he so deserved, because he stepped up when they needed him to step up, no problem.